welcome everybody to the Random 30, playing Mega Man Legacy Collection, and I'm joined by Jason. How you doing, man?
I'm doing awesome. How are you?
I'm super jacked up, dude. I've been talking about this for a while, and then I went on like this thing where I was like, I'm not too excited, and then excited again.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see this. Like, you were definitely a roller coaster of emotions on release day, so I can't wait to see how it all came together.
Yeah, dude, so this is actually, I got it on the Xbox One. I wanted it on the PS4, but that didn't happen. But, dude, it's got 1 through 6 on here, dude. I think the art is actually super rad on, like, the little menu system here.
Yeah, from what I've read, this is a pretty solid collection. It includes, like, a lot of different stuff. I guess I don't know what it includes on the art side, but I know from the game side you get, like, what, 6 games, challenge mode, all different crazy stuff.
Yeah, dude, you get challenge modes. There's 50 different challenges. 6 games to play, dude. Each one has a museum, which you guys see I'm rolling through right now. Ken and Joe, dude.
Nice.
I actually like to look at some of their names because I don't know all their names like ever, so I kind of just go in there and do that.
To me, it's like Mega Man's like hard hat guy, or there's like bolts, or there's like just weird stuff. Like everything has like official names. Does it have any backstories or anything, or is it just like photos?
Yeah, it does actually. So that's the museum, kind of just like photos of it. And then this, in case you can't remember how to beat characters, it has like their hit points, attack, what's good against them as well. So like you can kind of run down like, and then kind of like a little bit of a tip on how you should be able to beat these guys too as well. So I thought that was cool.
Crazy, dude. I'd never think of Mega Man guys as having like hit points.
I know.
It's always like I have to hit him 3 times. I have to hit him 2 times, and I guess what's the hit point power of the regular Mega Buster? Do we know that or no?
It's 1. So yeah, yeah. So you can go to. Let's see if we can find him here. Mega Man should be on the list somewhere.
Yeah. So the Mega Buster is a 1-point hit, so you have to hit some of these guys 82 times, or use a super weapon that hits them like 12 times or something like that.
Yeah, so its attack is 1. So here's the OG Rockman right here for you.
Why does Mega Man look so chubby right there?
Dude, in the first couple of games, he's a chubber, man. He's running around as the Mega Blue Bomber, dude.
Yeah, dude, he's a little fat. I was surprised there.
So yeah, so it tells you the attacks and then how much hit points they have. So Sniper Joe here is a badass, unless you throw a bomb at him, dude, and he's a cupcake then.
So basically every guy is just Joe. It's like Sniper Joe, Gunner Joe.
No, that's the only Joe. There's only 2 Joes, man. Surprisingly. This guy always cracks me up, dude. Pickle Man. Like, what the heck are you thinking with like when you talk Pickle Man? I don't get it. Some of the concept art was crazy, dude. Just
it's pretty cool that you have all these backstories and stuff on these guys.
Yeah, especially for me, like not knowing any of their names. But I'm gonna jump into challenges. Let you take a look at some of the challenges here, guys.
So it's 50 challenges in total, or 50 challenges per game?
50 challenges in total.
Oh, okay.
And in order to unlock, as you see, I got a few, but like they lock out some of the stuff until you complete more challenges.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so there's a ton, dude. I beat some soccer moms on day 1, dude. You probably noticed a couple of these golden.
Where are you right now on the board as of this recording? Are you still number 5 or whatever you were?
Dude. Unfortunately, I'm not online, but Mega Man 2 Remix 1, the one I was in the top 3 for, that I was like all jacked up for, I dropped to 22. But I would like to inform the entire nation that they used my specific strat to get number 1. And you can actually...
They watch your replay?
Yeah, we can watch it real quick. You want to watch my replay?
Yeah, let's see what the replay system looks like. Let's like see how this whole thing comes.
Yeah, so the whole entire leaderboards, dude. Boom, here you go. And I even have the visual effects right now, so you can like make it crystal clear. Boom, that freeze right there? Yeah, that's my strat.
So basically what you're saying is like some kids watched your video, took your strategy, and then because they're young, they have better reflexes, they were able to do it quicker?
Whoa, I'm not saying that, dude. It's the controller.
That's what I'm pulling it.
It's the controller, dude. Like, they probably got one of those new Xbox controllers for Call of Duty that's like,
So what's the main challenge of this? Just to get to the end? Or
yeah, so you get all your tools unlocked, and the goal is to beat each set of screens as fast as you possibly can using the tools you're given. So here you'll see, like, the wind cutter. I whiffed hard. Some kid probably did that faster than I did.
Yeah, you botched that.
Watch this, though. Oh! Yeah, didn't watch that one.
I totally suck at Mega Man. I could tell just by watching this that I would not be in the top 10,000. I feel like that sad thing when you play a game for the first time and it's been out for like 6 months, and then you look at your score and you're like, you're ranked like 37,400. That'd be on my like 100th try of this.
Yeah, it's something like you're forced to take some hits on, but it's kind of just like checking to see like how good you are, or like how I don't know, how you can use your tools that you're given to kind of break the system. And like some of you guys like watching and might go, well, dude, you know, anyone can beat it fast like that. That's not how it was intended. And actually, it is. Like the creators of this knew what kind of tools would be best for it. So you don't get a gold Mega Man unless you like totally use all the stuff. Like on the first one, they give you a time limit of like 7 minutes.
Yeah, like I'm seeing you, I can see where you're botching things where you could go back and make it faster. It's like you're doing a really good job, but
All right,
it's like you're
Sensei.
missing shots on the first try. And so this isn't like endless mode of Mega Man 9 or 10,
No,
right?
dude,
It's like completely it's like static. It's the same thing every time.
Yeah, dude, they didn't include endless mode on this. Remember when Jeremy was tearing that up, dude, and you were like laying on the couch and you woke up on screen like 300?
Well, I was dead. I was dying. I was sick. Sleeping on a random couch.
Unless that's locked in one of these challenges, which I don't think it is.
No, I think from what what the developers have said, there is no endless mode in this game.
Yeah, which is a huge miss from 9 and 10. They had endless mode in those, and they should have had those on here too. Because I know they stopped because they weren't on the NES. So 1 through 6 were on the NES, and then 7, 8, 9, and 10 were not on the NES. And I think they just want to have like a cool NES collection. But
yeah, let's fire up Mega Man. Let's fire up one of these challenges that you haven't done.
Dude, all right, we'll give it a shot.
Let's see you in your element of
surprise, dude. Let's pick a short one that might be able to crush pretty quickly.
Well, yeah, pick one without faces, right? The faces mean you've done it.
Yeah, so we're gonna hop into. Oh, dude.
Let's do Mega Man 2. That's your jam, right? Like that's your go-to.
This guy right here. All right.
Mega Man 2 is where we lost you as a kid, so.
And you just witnessed everything fall apart right there. Oh my gosh, dude.
Wow, how many times did it take you to get that replay you did? It clearly was a couple hundred.
No, dude. I don't know what just happened right there, man. I hit the wrong button.
No restarts.
Jeez.
That was terrible.
I know. I didn't know the floor was gonna break. I should have known it was gonna be kind of tougher.
Like these blocks are like the devil to me. I can't stand these blocks in any Mega Man game.
Oh, they're the worst, dude. This is probably the worst Mega Man that you could have possibly picked for me to try and do.
Good. You're always talking about how great you are at Mega Man. Fucking show it.
Oh, dude, there's no show right now. This is gonna be me.
This is terrible.
The next 8 minutes on this screen right here. Dude, you had to pick one with the blocks,
dude. Have you ever played Mega Man before?
Jeez.
This is embarrassing.
That was awful, dude.
That was embarrassing. Alright, dude.
I'm trying to cheese it, that's why, dude. I'm trying to find, like, the tool that I can use.
That's kind of what you do, right? You go through these levels a bunch of times just trying to break things in each little scene so that you know you can put it all together in, like, one solid masterful run. Is that the goal?
Yeah, dude. The faster you...
I can't believe you're using wood on Woodman's enemy right there.
Get out of here, Jason. You don't know. You don't know how this is supposed to be done. Look at me just taking all sorts of hits. I'm gonna die here. No, I did it, dude.
So let's talk real quick about the faithfulness of this to the original games. Like obviously this is cutting chunks out, but when you get to we'll check out one of the original games in a second. But it's pretty faithful, right?
It's super faithful. Like it even has like all the glitches that you guys are used to. So if you played it on your NES, like slow down, like watch when I like throw some heavy stuff out here. I don't know if that's gonna be too heavy. Oh, I'm going down. But it even has like the glitches and the slowdown. You remember like you would throw out like the lightning bolt and electric bolt and stuff, dude, and the game would go into like slow motion. That's kind of what they have on this one as well, dude, which is actually pretty awesome. I know it sounds shitty, like, oh, dude, the game should be fixed by now, but it's actually super rad.
That was one of the things. This is put together by a company or developers called Digital. I'm blanking. Digital Eclipse, and they made something called the Eclipse Engine specifically for this to make it like the most masterful recreation ever. Like,
oh, they nailed it, dude.
They got the real source code, did all the whole recreation from the ground up, not just some simple emulation. And from what I'm seeing, dude, they did a really great job.
Dude, wait until I show you this. So look at the monitor right now. They actually give you a couple options. You can go full, you can go wide screen, so you look like super chubby Mega Man.
Oh, beautiful.
And then you can also put like this cute little Mega Man 2 border on there if you want that, like you're playing on your Game Boy. Remember when you put your Game Boy in your Super NES or whatever? Yeah. And then this is my favorite option. So I was playing with the filter on, and not like with it off, it looks like you're kind of playing on a PC. Dude, so I like to throw the TV one on there, and it kind of adds like the grainy effect and like your
it's kind of like we're playing on the old, what we used to call the big TV in the living room, which was a big TV. It was like 28 inches.
I know, dude. And then they got this one, which is like monitor, so it's like a little bit. It's hard to tell the difference, but the TV one is the one I like to play, and I wish they would do this for like a lot of remakes, dude. Like throw the like if you had this on your fat tube TV, like you called it the big TV, dude, they should have an option to put that realism back in your hands.
Yeah, this is great. I mean, Rare Replay came out and it had a filter that you could put on, like called monitor or something like that, and it was terrible. It looked really cool, but it didn't look like anything, like, it didn't look realistic at all. Like, whereas these, I feel like, are pretty cool. Very realistic.
Yeah, dude, this is where it's at right here.
Yeah, so from what I'm seeing, maybe it's good that these guys stuck to just making the first 6 NES games. They didn't try to do anything crazy like a Super Nintendo or PlayStation.
No, dude, I think, like, it would have lost its luster, dude, if it was, with any
they just spread themselves too thin, right? And they just did tried to do too many different things.
Yeah, dude, and the fact that they did this really janky-like might piss a lot of people off, but I thought it was cool, like, that it was so shitty. Like, that they, like, kept all the glitches in there, and people were like, well, I want, like, the realism, and, like, you know, I don't want that
stuff. That is the realism,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah, like, that's how this game was meant to be played.
Because you can glitch out that one boss, too, right? Like yep. Light stuck on him, pause it, and unpause it. And...
I did it, dude, and it's funny because you look at the leaderboards and everybody has like the same time within like tenths of a second, dude, because they all do the same glitch on them.
That's funny. Dude, falling in games here, like, this is not something that I enjoy.
No, dude, and that's one of my least favorite Mega Man moments, dude. Falling in water through spikes, screen to screen, and doing those blocked things that you guys saw me struggle with at the beginning of this bad boy. Dude, you go over too far, you're gonna hit the spikes. You don't go over far enough. Ugh. And then, like,
at least not throwing any curveballs here, like dropping spikes in the middle or anything.
I know, dude. They kind of made it safe for me. I don't even think I'm gonna beat the proper time on this bad boy.
So when you get to the end here, do they show us where you land on a leaderboard? Because I'm really excited because this has been terrible. Actually, this has probably been pretty good for your first time ever doing this.
No, dude, I'm gonna be in like the couple hundreds.
No
easily.
way. How many people
are
doing this?
There's like over. I think there's over a couple thousand, dude.
Oh, for some reason I thought there'd be more.
Oh, I guarantee, dude, I'm gonna be in the thousands. I'm not even gonna pull it up, dude, because it's embarrassing.
This is pretty neat. I just don't feel like you're utilizing your super weapons enough right now.
Yeah, you know what? I'm kind of just like going at it because I'm not finding any super weapons. Every time I pull one out, dude, I just embarrass myself even further, and it's kind of.
Well, yeah, you just
you
see a fire guy, it's fire on him. You know.
Jeez, this is awful.
So there's really no penalty for death. There's no time penalty or anything. Just restarting.
Yeah, I didn't have my freeze on. Yeah, there's like you actually get 7 lives. So, oh my gosh, I don't even have freeze on, and I'm just trying to do this.
That's good to know.
There we go.
Are there any other things besides the 7 lives?
7 lives? No, dude. Okay, freeze is obviously not optimal here because it freezes everyone. They're just standing still. 7 lives, and yeah, this is like you have 8 minutes to do it. So if you don't do it in the time limit, which is not gonna happen, and that's kind of why they have. Oh, look at this chotch, dude. Sniper Joe comes out, dude. Sniper Joe's girlfriend.
So this is your last life, I think.
I'm pretty sure it is. Did you see that on the screen? Yeah, dude, I got no extra. Oh, I got 6 men left. Oh, it's 6 men per screen. Oh, dude.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, man, you've been dying a lot.
I was like, I'm pretty sure I've
get away with this.
I burned through a lot of lives. Here you go, dude. Here's a super move for you, dude. I know you like these. Oh, shoot. There you go. Good finale, dude. Yeah, if I don't beat this in another minute, which I don't know if I'm going to.
You don't have any idea how many screens there are as you're going, right? It's just like...
Nope.
You just keep going. You're just assuming that you're keeping pace with the clock. Oh, see, if you would have timed that right, that would have been a clutch move.
Dude, I don't think you can time that one, man. That's like...
Because it drops right when... Well, if you're close to it, right? When you jump on the thing?
Kinda, yeah. So you can do that, but there's no invincibility mechanic. You can't jump through it. Like, so some of the... Oh, my gosh, this is awful. Some of the ones you can jump over, but you could think you could jump over... Oh, you can. Eat my words, dude. On live TV. Dang it.
Oh my god. So do you feel like you know, like, all the strengths and weaknesses of all the Mega Man bad guys?
Dude, if you're gonna give me a pop quiz right now, I'm gonna say no. But if you're not gonna give me a pop quiz, hey, yeah, dude, I know how to beat all of them.
What takes down Scissor Man?
We call him Cutman in the biz, dude.
I don't know why I love him.
And actually, he's your best choice to take down with a pellet. He's actually pretty easy, and every time you hit him with a pellet, he kind of gets stunned backwards. So then you take him down with a pellet, dude. And then you're going to take that Cut Man that you just earned, and you're going to go after Electric Man. That's your 2 tips for the session, dude. If you're playing Mega Man 1, go after Cut Man with your pellet, and then take the cut. Oh, there it is, dude.
Dude.
Wah, 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 wah.
That's sad. I thought you did a really good job for a while, but clearly you did not.
Yeah, dude. That's how it's not done in challenge mode. I've actually been surprised by the challenge modes. I've enjoying them. The boss ones not so much, just because they're not that creative. It's just like a whole fucking bunch of bosses in a row. But like the one I did, Mega Man 2 Remix, was pretty solid. The Mecha Dragon, super easy. Look at that, 13 seconds and 13.96 seconds, dude.
That's cool. I like that some of these challenges are longer. Like, I assumed all the challenges were going to be like 20 seconds long. Like, oh, jump across these things and get to this thing.
Yeah,
but
dude.
It's nice to know that they're not. Is there a mode where you can just fight the bosses?
Just a couple of them, and that's where I was talking about the boss rush mode. So that's kind of Mega Man Legacy collection here. You get a ton of stuff, dude. There's a lot of stuff to play with. If you've never played the Mega Man games, dude, they got filters and all sorts of cool stuff to throw on there. And it's definitely... Actually, dude, I'm going to take you guys to my dashboard real quick and see something you can earn before I let you guys go. Ooh. Boom, look at my background, dude. That's from Mega Man 2, beating Mega Man 1, dude. You get an achievement, and you can actually unlock that and set it as your background, so...
Huh, that's pretty cool. I didn't know they did a lot of that stuff anymore.
I know, dude. So, thank you, Jason, so much for joining me today for the Random 30 with Mega Man Legacy Collection. Thank you guys for joining us as well. Take care, and we'll see you guys soon.